On July 17, 2025, Otudeko, former chairman of FBN Holdings First Holdco, executed a major off-market block deal worth 323.33 billion Nigerian nairas, selling his entire 25% stake in the group via the Nigerian exchange, NGX. This sale involved the transfer of 10.43 billion ordinary shares at 31 Nigerian nairas per share, structured as 17 negotiated deals that represented a quarter of the company's 41.87 billion outstanding shares. The buyer was RC Investments Management Limited, a previously little-known firm linked to Samuel Babatunde Sewell. RC Investments purchased approximately 7.787 billion shares from Barbican Capital, Otudeko's entity, and 2.647 billion shares from businesses connected to Tund Hassan Odokale. Otudeko received 208 billion Nigerian nairas from the transaction, while Odokale's associated entities netted 82.1 billion Nigerian nairas. This represents a historic off-market transaction, the largest ever on NGX. The deal triggered a 9.9% share price jump, pushing First Holdco stock from 31 Nigerian nairas to 32.20 Nigerian nairas and boosting its market cap beyond 1.3 trillion Nigerian nairas. The volume of trades on the NGX surged by 807%, totaling 11.67 billion shares worth 363.41 billion Nigerian nairas. Industry analysts see this transaction as a strategic realignment, potentially clearing the way for reforms spearheaded by Femi Otedola, now the group's chairman. Otedola is believed to be consolidating his holdings. Some reports suggest his stake has risen to 40%. Implications for First Holdco and Nigerian banking. Capital restructuring. With Otudeko and Odokale exiting, First Holdco gains flexibility for its upcoming 500 billion Nigerian nairas recapitalization, especially with 154 billion Nigerian nairas still needed. Shareholder dynamics. The exit of key partners clears a path for a more unified ownership structure, yet formal shareholder realignment hinges on regulatory approval, notably from the CBN. Transparency questions. As the share transfer was off-market, activists are pushing for full disclosure in line with NGX rules to clarify ownership and prevent opacity. Strategic consolidation. Femi Otedola's growing influence could streamline decision-making and reinforce governance stability after a period of infighting. Expert and stakeholder perspectives. Boniface Okizi, from the Progressive Shareholders Association, commended the transaction. FirstBank is now positioned on the right side of history. The transaction gives them the breathing room to tidy up their capital position. Analysts also note that similar off-market trades often signal underlying power shifts within corporate structures. What comes next? Regulatory filings. First Holdco and NGX must formally announce changes in substantial shareholding, triggering CBN screening. Capital raise. The company needs to secure the remainder of its 500 billion Nigerian nairas recapitalization, possibly via rights issue or private placement. Market vigilance. Investors will watch closely as Otedola's leadership takes center stage to ensure against insider bias. Final take. Oba Otudeko's 323 billion Nigerian nairas exit is both a personal windfall and a turning point for First Holdco. It marks the end of an era and strengthens Femi Otedola's position. However, the real test lies ahead. meeting recapitalization goals, maintaining transparency through regulatory scrutiny, and sustaining market confidence under new leadership. As Nigeria's oldest banking group navigates this transition, its next moves will set the course for its future competitiveness and governance standards. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay informed with fast, reliable news, don't forget to subscribe to Newsflash 360. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Your next headline is just seconds away.